Lambert, the sheepish lion. Lambert is always trying to be a wild and woolly sheep. Lambert, the sheepish lion. Little lambs all love to butt their heads on a stone. Lambert thought
Oh, we're live.
Oh, hey everybody.
Hey,
y'all.
Hey,
y'all.
Yo.
Welcome to Pocket Pod Animal Crossing, episode 24.
I'm constantly surprised by the numbers.
Are you?
Double dozen.
Keep on going up. It's crazy
It's
brains.
super weird that it's one more than the previous week.
This is the podcast where we talk about our favorite mobile gaming addiction, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I am your host this week. My name is Rar, and I've got a...
Oh, me. Hi, Joelle, or Joey Bowie.
Very good. And also...
A leash.
Alish. Welcome, you guys. And welcome to you, listener. Thanks for joining us today. Are you guys ready to dive into some Animal Crossing chatter about Pocket Camp? And I'm talking Correction Creek.
I think so.
I don't want to wait.
For a correction.
So, for corrections, I do have a follow-up that we kind of actually touched on very shortly after the podcast, but we didn't get to share with our listeners, that we looked at the Modernist house. Because we were talking about how, why isn't there more interaction with the Modernist house? They could be adorable at the top of the little terraced garden on top. We did learn that if you're walking around your camp, you literally cannot see the top of the house.
It's true. I often can barely see the animal on top of the second story of the library.
Right.
Because of the little ad in the corner.
Oh, yeah, that is
And I have to, move it around so I can get to the animal, and the stupid ad won't go out of my face.
Right, and when you think it's clear and you're like, okay, it's safe, I'll click it, and then you, hit the ad because it pops right up again. That is a thing. I forget that the ad is there.
Yeah.
Which is
They've done a great job of making me blind to it,
Yes.
except when it's in my way.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
is
true.
it always there? Because I don't.
It's
really
not
notice
always
it.
there.
Okay.
And, does it go away and stay away for a time, or is it always, popping back up?
Because we never notice it's there, I don't have an answer to that.
I know. I just think it must disappear and just, go away for a
It
while.
must.
There must be a thing like when you land on a screen, it's up there for a bit, and then when you move to a different place, it comes,
Right.
Yeah.
Pops back up again.
I think it goes away, but I don't know what the timing is.
Right?
I don't know that I want to know.
I know, it's probably
if
good.
I pay attention, it'll bother me.
Right, then you'll know it's there all the time, and it's going to be like, oh, I've been tricked.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
So I'm okay with leaving a mystery.
And mysteries
building
can
one?
be fun. Baby, on my hand. Okay.
Being a mystery.
Also, I have another
You weren't gonna
follow-up.
break out song?
Choosing so carefully.
Thank you. That hurt me a little bit
Oh.
by not finishing the song.
You mean the entire song or just that?
Just
okay.
I just
I was like,
needed
we can
I
do
just
more.
need to hear the context.
Okay.
That's all I needed.
We're all good. I have one more follow-up.
Yeah.
And that follow-up is that, for you auto know, that Leash knows her autos. Do you remember we talked about Bumblebee from the Transformers?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a weird tangent we took, but he is in fact a Camaro in the new Transformers movies.
Nailed
I
it.
figured because you corrected us, you knew. I didn't even think to look
She's
it
like,
up
it's a Camaro.
and check.
Well, I was curious. I was like, well, what was it? And what does,
Sarah
moreover...
didn't trust you.
No, I was like, what's the difference between a Camaro and a Mustang? I don't know. They both look very sporty.
Oh, that's so cute.
Haha.
One's by one brand and one's
That's true.
by the other.
The Chevy Camaro and the Ford Mustang.
I know Mustang's a Ford. That's all
Yes.
I know. The other ones are other things.
Yes. That's...
They're similar. They're the similar
they're
car.
sporty sport cars.
Would you say
different
they're
brands.
kind of like rival cars?
Yes.
That's
They're
fair.
in the same price line,
Oh.
but not price line because that's a place
It's
where you
different.
get hotels
Traveling
on the cheap.
thingies.
And flights.
Is that the one that William Shatner did
Yeah,
ads
he's
for?
a
Yeah.
show for them, yeah.
Where is William Shatner now?
Oh, don't worry about it. He's making a mess on Twitter.
Oh no, is he? Okay, we'll leave that for another time.
I just asked my husband what he thinks of William Shatner these days.
Oh no! If I want some interesting conversation and some perhaps maybe upset Nick.
Yeah, you'll just rile him up, and then you'll be kind of bummed out. So
let's
not
not go there. We'll talk about things that are fun instead. Anybody else have any follow-ups or corrections from last time?
I was going to, but I'm not prepared, so no.
Oh no, you're okay.
What does that mean?
Well, you had asked me a question last week about my favorite 10,000 Bell thing.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
okay.
I just didn't take time to think about it. So wait till next week.
Yeah.
With the water
Anytime.
cause she likes to heal.
Sing it more.
Take time with
Thank
the
you.
cause it likes to heal. and likes to steal, and I'm half the man I used to be.
I couldn't get there until I heard the
No? Okay.
It was good. I enjoyed it. But
Thank you, Chris Cornell. Is that not Chris Cornell? Mm-mm. What am I thinking of?
Stone Temple Pilots?
Oh, the other guy that also died.
Yeah.
oh gosh,
What's his face?
I'm blanking.
Stone
I've
Temple
seen him
Pilots lead
live.
singer.
What's his name?
Yeah.
I've seen him live too.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Where's our producer?
time for Corrections Creek Future Edition.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look
on
it
the
up.
tip of my
she's
brain.
gonna- we're going to the interwebs. Yeah, and I don't know if I have any other follow-ups. I feel like pretty much there was nothing like weirdly outstanding about like wrong about what we said last time. I don't think.
No, we're
As always, just
We're
improving
perfectly
every week.
perfect at all the time.
So good.
Just a delight.
Well,
Scott Weiland.
Scott Weiland.
Yeah.
I kept wanting to say Scott Stapp, and I'm like, that's
That's
not
the
it.
that is not it.
hey,
And Scott Weiland fans will be very disappointed.
I
that
know
he
it's
mixed
not the
those two up.
same.
they have the
Not
same
same
first
at
name.
all.
Come
I
on.
don't know why I always mix up Chris
Scott
Cornell and
Weiland.
Scott Weiland, but yeah.
Because they're from the same generation.
Yeah, I grew up on both. Yes.
There you go. That's okay.
Chris Cornell was better though.
He was, for sure. All I remember of Scott Weiland was he was completely high and drunk. Or one or the other. He's probably both at the
Yeah.
concert. And
Oh,
he was just
no.
He was
dancing
a,
like
a troubled guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
rest in peace. Well,
R.I.P. both.
Rest in peace.
oh, sorry. I don't mean to laugh. That's
Bummer.
terrible.
Not funny.
Worst,
It's
worst,
not funny.
guys.
Serious.
Serious face, please. Well, we don't have to be serious all the time, so let's move on to Fashion Falls.
Fashion Falls fits your life.
Nice. That was a good job.
You made me wait a long time for that, Macha.
I only have 2 things for Fashion Falls this week.
Uh-oh.
guys.
Only 2 things? Didn't we get fashions?
We had.
Well, let's hear them. Let's hear them.
Well, here
I always forget, but maybe they're not new. But they
It could have
knew
been
to
from
me.
last week. So
Yeah.
these are the 2 that I have for you. I've got the kiwi tea,
Kiwi tea.
the kiwi tea.
and I've got the swell tea.
Swell.
What's the? Is that the name of the new person?
Well, Joelle, I'm glad you asked.
Swell.
Oh yeah. That's
Swell
That's
Joelle.
the one that what's his face is wearing.
Yes, new chicken friend. So I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's I don't have any other fashion items.
Is it checkered? What does it look like?
It's like a diamonds.
Diamonds.
It's a black border. It's like dash.
It's kind of pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
It
I
looks
like
like it's a friend to the shirt that what's her face is
Plucky.
wearing. Plucky.
Right?
Wow.
Same color
read
scheme.
my effing mind.
I know, because I thought the same. Joelle, you know why? It's because I thought the very thing when I saw that. I'm like, those colors, they're very
Edgar
harmonious.
and Plucky could just hang out together. It'd
They're great.
Adorable.
I like them. I like all the
Maybe they're
chickens.
siblings.
Oh, we haven't. Has
Fan-
anyone read their?
Oh no, we haven't. We could
Oh.
look into them. I
We
have
could
not
look
read
into
those yet, so that'll be
info.
fun.
I'm also okay with just fan fictioning them as siblings.
We can totally do that.
Or
They're both
relatives
adorable
of some
chickens.
sort.
Or cousins, identical cousins, then you're fine.
Identical cousin. Oh yeah, they walk alike, they talk alike. No, I messed it up.
No, it's something like that.
There's something even walk alike. you can
You
lose
could
the-
lose your mind.
when cousins
Identical cousins.
are 2 of a kind.
I forget that word.
It's from the Patty Duke show, where she played herself and her cousin, who was from the UK, I think, because she had an accent.
Clearly, you didn't grow up watching
Nick at Night
Nick at
reruns.
Night at that
Woo!
very specific time period of
man.
the 5 years when it was on.
Well, I did not watch Nick at Night. I refused. I was like, this is old people stuff.
Oh yeah, it was. And it
this
was
is not
great.
for kids.
That's fair. I didn't have control over the TV during those years. So we watched what we watched.
Got it.
We liked it. We watched what we liked. Watched what we liked.
My 3 Sons was my dad's favorite
Da,
show.
da, 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 da. Yes, I also do My 3 Sons. It's that Nick at Night stuff, man. There's so
My
much.
3 Sons. I know about that because my grandparents named their dogs after that.
Oh God.
Their dogs were my 3 and sons.
Yep, that's right.
I like it.
I had very complicated feelings about that show, and we won't even get into
That's
it here.
fair. I don't remember much about it. I do remember the theme song. I mean, music. I don't know if it had words. Maybe.
I don't know. I think it was.
It's fine.
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
That don't
Look it
matter.
up. Google it.
Google it. Google that
Giggle.
jams. And if you want to go into
But fashion.
I don't think there's like other
Well,
than the kiwi shirt.
You
and
know
the-
what we're wearing?
Oh, I always forget about that. I'm sorry. Yes. What are you wearing? Joelle, why don't you tell us what you're wearing?
Well, wouldn't you know, Sarah? I'm wearing the kiwi shirt.
It's a good
Boring.
choice. No, we already heard about
Obvious.
it.
And I paired that with the green tartan pants.
Oh, is that adorable?
It's
I bet
very
really
nice.
cute.
But I refuse to take off my red and blue shoes, which doesn't match, and that's okay.
It's fine.
And I'm still wearing my Newsies cap.
Oh, but you were wearing something earlier that did match, right?
Oh, yeah. So all week I was wearing the natty dress.
Ah.
And it matched perfectly.
Oh,
That's right.
The natty dress is such a great pattern,
That's a great
too.
compliment.
That was a great little compliment. And then I wore that, of course, with my Newsies cap and my black framed glasses.
Fantastic.
So that's my fashion.
Very nice. I like it a lot.
Does anyone remember what I'm wearing? Because I don't remember.
No, I don't
didn't
remember
play
either.
much
What are you
today.
wearing? I can while you're checking, I will tell you what I'm wearing because I just changed my outfit this morning. I am now wearing a fun watermelon themed outfit.
Yay.
Watermelon.
I'm wearing the watermelon tee, the watermelon shorts, red shoes. I changed my hair to be the super reddest of reds, and I'm wearing the really watermelon appropriate halo. Just kidding, it's not related at all.
Totally angelic watermelon. Lady.
That was the angelic watermelon look.
So speaking of watermelon, I just related, and then you could tell us what
No,
you
I
were.
just remembered.
But today, our other new friend who was wearing the kiwi shirt, and
Yes.
I started wearing the kiwi shirt. I changed her into the watermelon and put the little apple stem on top.
That doesn't make sense.
It was.
Joelle, I'm always happy when you're like talking about something you're really happy about because I can just see it like shining out of your face and you're so delighted.
Ew, weird.
If it makes sense.
Not what's it was shining.
Delight was shining from my eyeballs, just
It
blowing
was like
up.
laser cat
It was-
lasers.
I am a laser cat. No one knows
No one
this,
knows that because you can't see. They
but
can't
I'm a
see you.
laser cat.
A
I
laser
know.
cat.
You'd think we'd make more of a big deal about it, but we've known you for so long that we're just like, oh, laser cat Joelle, it's fine, normal.
Oh, after all these years, the truth is out.
Still
Anyway,
laser
I
cat.
don't know what Leisha's wearing.
All these years. I'm wearing
Leash, what are you wearing?
the little citrus top,
Yeah.
Nice.
the tinky toppy,
Yes.
and the blue pleated skirt,
Oh
Yep.
man, that skirt.
and the blue wrestling shoes,
Those are
Okay.
great shoes.
Yep.
Those are like boot shoes. I like them.
and the backwards
Yes, the backwards cap.
cap.
Yes,
Cute.
that's a great combo. That works so well with a blue pleated skirt as well.
Skirt.
I
It sounds
love
adorable.
this outfit.
It's a great combo.
You're
That's
kind of like a little tomboy.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
it
so
kind
sassy.
It kind of sounds like you're like a citrus cheerleader.
And when I was
Back-
talking to our new friend Robin, we looked like we belonged together.
Oh my goodness, you guys, you had the best. You shared a picture with us that you had the same like side eye, and both had your eyes like partially like that lazy closed, like
Yes.
partial. It was very cute.
Yeah.
Oh, so perfect. Well, we just mentioned Little Robin, so how about we talk about some new stuff, guys?
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Oh, so we do have some great new stuff. So we just mentioned Robin, so we want to talk about our new friend.
Rockin'
Friends,
Robin.
friends.
Tweet.
Tweet.
Tweet. Tweet.
Rockin' Robin.
Rockin' Rob.
I did it wrong.
Right. Awesome.
Hey, Rockin' Robin. She's pretty cute.
She's
Doing
soups.
it in a round robin and I messed it up.
Oh, were we supposed to?
No, I'm a
Round
failure.
Robin? That's no.
I'm just I'm like a half beat off today.
No, it's perfect. You're by which you mean totally right on time for podcast hilarity. And
Maybe
I love
when
it.
we cut the episode, we should just move my
Oh!
move my audio
And
track.
we'll be like, we'll be talking to you, and there'll be like this dead air, and then it like. Oh, that sounds
like-
terrible.
Yeah, it's like all those like news interviews when they're like,
Oh,
they
on
can't
delay?
Connect.
Yes. I've got you. I'm here on site. Yes, I'm having a great evening. It looks beautiful out here. No, that hasn't happened yet.
What does it look like over there, Sarah?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Leash. It's looking pretty busy out here today.
That's exactly what I'm gonna be like.
I like.
But now that we're talking about it, I guess we can't do it.
Oh no, that's true. Too late. We'll try it another time. We're just gonna spring it on everybody. So Robin is she's a snooty type, but she's really cute and sweet, right?
I did not notice she was snooty.
No, I know. That's what. Isn't that crazy?
She's a mild snoot.
She's a mild snoot. She's just a cool snoot.
I was confused because she said something, and I was like, "Oh, is she a diva type?" But I guess she's not. So.
No, isn't that weird?
She said something about being like the center of attention or something, and I was like,
What's this you say? But yeah, I like her. I think she's great.
I
and
like
she's
her.
really cute.
She's very cute.
She's got a good color combination with her tail, and her little hairdo is really styling.
She's a much prettier little bird than what's his face.
She's very pretty.
Jitters. Poor Jitters with his like caffeinated eyeball stare.
Oh,
poor Jitters just forgot everything.
he fell out of the ugly tree.
Oh gosh.
It's so funny because I remember
He's so
distinctly
colorful.
liking his colors.
Yes.
But boy, his face.
Yikes.
Boy, his face. That's like a butterface.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Boy's face.
Speaking of Boy's face, what about our new friend Lobo?
I think y'all know how I feel about Lobo.
Well, because you met him.
Yeah, special
scared of
episode
him.
number 2 during our Twitchery. He
Let's
scared
Play
me.
Fun
He called me
Times.
little girl and opened his jaw up very wide. And I was afraid I was getting Little Red Robin Hooded.
Yum. Red Robin. Indeed.
Is that a verb? I was getting Little Red Robin Hooded?
Yes, absolutely. But yeah.
Hoodwinked.
And so when I saw him, I was like, well, we meet again.
Well,
I see you
Hi.
again, so yes. He's got such
But he's fine. I'm not, like, particularly...
Okay.
He just scares me. But he seems very nice in Pocket Camp.
he
There you
looks
go.
a lot like what's his face, Wolfgang.
He does.
Lobo's got these really crazy big eyes too.
He does.
Sure, what big eyes you have, Grandma. Eyes. Indeed. But he doesn't have any scary teeth or anything, so that's
Yeah,
something.
and he was actually very nice. He laughed at me, or laughed with me, I should say.
Oh, good. I was like, that doesn't sound nice at
What an
all.
a-hole.
What a jerk.
I told you he was kind of
New
scary.
friend.
No, he's not like rude. He's just scary.
Right, there you go. So we just get used to him in time.
It'll be fine.
We'll see.
He's in my camp. It's cool.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
I need my historical.
That's right. That's another part we'll talk about after talking about Egbert, who was a chicken.
Hey, Egbert.
Egbert.
The sheepish lion, Egbert. There's no denying. We're on the same page tonight. This is crazy. It's all like old cartoons and TV shows.
This is like the 80s. Is just like blowing
I
up.
don't know Egbert.
It was Lambert.
He was the sheepish lion. Oh, he wanted to fit in with the sheep. I'm sure that sometime in the scape of seeing children's old school cartoons, it may come into
Yeah, if
Pass,
you ever
come to view.
look up
Lambert.
Yeah, Lambert, the sheepish lion, Lambert. Something,
Is it like an old Disney cartoon?
It must have played between things on Disney. Or
Yeah,
something.
that sounds right.
But yeah, it was basically a lamb that wanted to fit. Yeah,
No,
wanted
it
to
was
fit-
lion that wanted to fit
a
in
lion
with a
that
family
wanted
of
to fit in with the
sheep.
lambs, sheeps.
And they all made fun of him because he was like, it was just weird. But something
forget.
turns around, and then maybe he saves the day, and then everyone loves him. So there you go.
It was an important story to learn.
It
It's the best.
is great. But Egbert, anyway. So
Egbert, not a sheepish lion.
he's a lazy chicken.
Lazy
we didn't
chicken.
mention is Lobo is a grump.
I got the sense Lobo
Yeah.
was an old man grumpus.
Old cranky crankerstons. But Egbert friend is lazy butt and
Yes.
adorable.
He's
I like
definitely
him.
lazy.
Doodle
Doodle duh.
That's right. Oh my gosh, doodle duh.
I feel like it's more like doodle duh.
He's not the brightest.
No, well,
Like if we could have a
it's fair.
voice for him in our future,
Oh, yeah?
whatever we do, whether it's a Twitch or another podcast
Yes.
players, doodle duh is his voice.
I like it. Oh, he's great. But I love, aside from his voice, which is now how I'm going to read all of his text, his face. He has the
His face.
perpetually worried,
He
distressed
does.
face.
He looks constantly nervous.
His eyebrows are just right that he's like, oh. So it's duh and also worried sounding. So we'll
His
see.
eyes are like looking up, and he's not doing the shitty eye roll that Mary does.
he's not.
His eyes are looking up because he's nervous. Mary's eye roll is all like.
Oh, could he be Chicken Little all grown up and he's watching to see if the sky is falling?
That.
He's got his eyes on
I like that backstory. I like it a lot.
Oh man! So those are our 3 new characters that we have
Yeah.
for this session of great new stuff, and we have mentioned the historical essence, which is the new essence. we
Yeah.
got.
Not loving it.
No, it's not my thing.
Oh,
All the
man.
stuff we made was kind of meh.
Also,
Oh.
again, complaint.
Okay.
Pre-complaint.
Pre-complaining.
Complaint.
That's cool.
Clothing, please.
I know. I'm eager
I mean, I
for
have
new
a
clothing.
couple like armor.
The Newsy hat isn't the Newsy hat historical?
What about
That
the?
is rustic.
Is it
Oh.
really? Oh, it is. You're right.
And I guess that probably the pharaoh outfit is, but that's not something you can craft.
The pharaoh outfit is definitely.
Yeah.
But you also can't put it on an animal. You can
Oh.
put the outfit. You can't
Yeah.
put the hat.
Got that.
I have a
the hat.
couple like suit armor that I've
Mm.
been
Oh, yeah,
putting
yeah.
on my guys, but
Oh, I guess I
Aw.
could put out all my suits of armor as like furniture.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Just like have them just on
My
display.
5 pairs of armored pants and shoes.
Indeed. Oh my gosh. But I do. What do you guys think about the? We've started out with the. Wait, shoot, forgot what it's called already. The ancient temple.
I got the level 3 of that.
Ooh.
Yesterday.
Oh wait, I just got the. I did too. I got the
Oh,
level
yeah.
3. I just got it today though.
And I haven't started building whatever the next one is.
The
Yeah.
next one is the locomotive station.
oh boy.
Oh wait, Clockwork Tower. Oh, that's the third one.
Ooh, so you have started the locomotive station.
I know. Well, I it's only here as like I could start it if I had 10 more
Oh, I got
licenses. But the locked one, it says the name of it.
Oh, it tells you the name.
It says Clockwork Tower. It doesn't show me what it looks like.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, you have the
You
silhouette,
have the silhouette.
right?
Nice.
I just take my glasses off and like get rid of
Wait a second.
It sort of looks like a like a
I
little
see.
clock tower at a train station.
Yeah. I think it is kind of
And
like
then the locomotive looks really cute.
Oh, no, I can't wait to see those guys. I really enjoyed the Ancient Temple's first stages.
I wish you could stay to that.
I know. I wish you could you
Yeah.
could be able to switch it back because it's such a
Yeah.
cool looking ruin. But I do love in the new one that it has the little frieze at the top with the characters. Yes, because it's like zoom in and you see how it's got.
It's Isabel in the middle.
Isabella's in the middle, and then it's like Reese and Cy, and I'm guessing Tommy and Timmy on the outside.
Oh.
Can you see it? They're
Yeah,
so
the-
tiny.
yeah.
Tiny little frieze at the top. Oh, it's
I
so
just zoomed in.
It's so cute.
It's a great little accent. I was really excited to see that on there. So yeah, that's worth keeping the up to date one. But I would love to be able to switch out to the older version because that ruined look is so cool.
And they're all wearing
Little togas?
Like, little togas.
Yes.
Oh my
It's-
god.
I don't
perfect.
like the placement of where the animal stands in front of it, however.
I don't think I've actually seen it
They're
because I
off
had
to
too much
the
crap in
side.
front
They're
of
off
it.
to the side, and
Oh, I
like
did
my
see that.
trees are like always my birch
Yeah.
trees are perpetually in the way, and I like have to. I had to like rearrange my
Camp to be able to
campsite
see it.
to be able to talk to them.
What was to actually see where they are so you know where
Like
to
to click on them. Like I couldn't click on them. It just kept moving me
Lame.
around.
Not great. Well, yeah, so it's awkward, especially because of our new wonderful trees that I just want to keep on my camp
I just
forever.
feel like I need to redesign my camp just to like make this
To accommodate the new stuff.
Because I just don't use any of the ancient ruin stuff in my campsite.
Wouldn't
so-
this be the perfect opportunity for you to put out those crystals?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
But yeah, so we've got
What
that.
crystals?
What crystals? What are crystals and where do
What?
those come from? Oh, I know something we need to talk about that's unrelated to the historical stuff that
Yeah.
we are about. Well, I like the accessories, the amenities. I'm excited about so far.
I'm always excited for new amenities. The locomotive, I'm very excited
Are we going
for.
to talk about the new stuff? The other
New
new
stuff.
stuff?
We're going
All
to
the new
the
things?
newest of the bestest of best things.
Squeak.
For our friends list, do you guys want to reveal what the amazingness is that we are enjoying?
the friends list?
The quarry.
Oh, yeah, the quarry update.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it says, what does it say now?
It's the best.
Hey, do you mind if this is what they
There's
say
like
like?
a little-
Hey, do you mind if you're helping me? Can you help
Can
out?
you help out?
Can you
Hey,
help
can
out?
you help out or something?
Friendly little requests, which
I'm
is
gonna
like
fill it up.
that's
I haven't
appealing.
filled them yet.
Yeah, check it out.
It says, mind helping out with a
Mind
little
helping
shovel
out.
and a question
Mind
mark.
helping.
Oh, look, Leash needs help.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thanks. I
I'm
mean,
on it.
I do, but I don't.
It's cool. But yeah, mind helping out. That's really cute. And I like that. And the little shovel icon stays up there until you've fulfilled all of them.
Right,
So if
which
you
is
haven't,
great.
So you know if you've
so you
gotten
know
them
if
all.
you're like you missed one and you're like, where is it? You know to keep looking.
Yep.
And the best thing ever is how the list remembers where you last
Yes.
were in the
that was
scrolling.
one of our asks.
It was.
was
They're
a-
listening.
That was
as we decided.
a historical of our own real complaint. That was like an early real complaint.
Yes, and just have you noticed how incredibly fast you get
Yes.
get into? Yeah, it's like it feels like within minutes
So great.
you get it in if you want to because people are eager to check
Well,
and it's easy to
The
go
reminder
through
at the
them.
top is clutch.
Yes, it's so great.
Like,
Reminder.
Without reminding people, no one ever fulfilled them, and it might take you 3 hours to get
Right, and it's
get
so
5.
and it was so tedious to have to scroll through that I feel like
Yes.
probably a lot of people just did what was ever on the first screen, which is understandable because it was a pain to scroll
Sometimes
through.
I used to stop at like if I did 5, I was like, oh, good enough.
Good enough, right,
I'll get
exactly.
somewhere between 50 and 500
Right.
bills. I'm good to go.
Yeah. Oh, I helped a few friends. No, but now it's like help everybody because it's easy.
Yeah.
Relative. I mean,
And
relatively
also, if
speaking.
you're like a completionist like me, you kind of have to.
Oh, there you go.
I wasn't always an all or nothing type helper.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, well, if I don't have time for this, I'm not going
Just
to
not
the
going in
whole
at
list.
all.
I'm not going to do any of them.
Oh,
Nobody's
gotcha.
getting my help.
Oh, otherwise you were like, I'm doing all of these. I'm going through.
Everyone
I'm scrolling
got
through.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of
I'm
nice.
an all or nothing. I'm not a.
It probably evened
So
out.
you're the one. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm that one.
Well, I have to say, even though like this has been updated, I still submit like every morning 50 to 60 requests.
Oh, I do
And
all of them.
I do all of them.
I stop at the people that haven't played in over 20 days.
Oh,
Why are they still on your list?
Yeah, what are those?
Because that takes time to remove them.
But now there's no scrolling problem.
All right, true. I removed a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah?
Right after they fixed this. Because I hadn't removed anyone because it was such a pain in the butt to remove.
To go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes, to keep going
So
through.
I actually did remove a whole bunch, but there's so many more, and I was like, I don't have time for this
Right.
crap.
Oh, speaking of which, if you ever get removed from our list and you're playing again, just go ahead and add us again because we'll probably add you back.
Yeah.
My list is always shifting, so.
I have
Yeah.
I keep the real life friends just in case they ever come
Right.
back.
I've done that before. And then I had one friend who didn't play for more than a month, and I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let go now.
I need to let go of a few people, but I can't yet.
Right, that's fair. It's up to you, Joelle. It's your list, and you rule it the way you wish.
And I haven't reached whatever the limit is, so I'm fine.
Oh, there you go. The limit of friends, it's 100.
I don't add a lot of friends all the time. Like I rarely
cool.
talk to people that are wandering around
Fair
anymore.
enough.
Because I don't need anything.
I know, now that you're independently wealthy and
In fish.
in fish, hey, you've got all the fish. Fish for days. But yes,
I did
it's good
though.
stuff.
The one thing I did when I did remove all of my old friends that I wanted to remove, I checked their market boxes.
Oh, yes?
For any good.
You helped clear out their stuff that was of use.
Well, specifically any of the good, the dynastids,
The rare
and
commons,
the
yes.
snappers,
Common rares.
So I got some good
Nice.
good things.
I also do that before.
I got
give it for
I got 5 dynastids for
Whoa.
1,000 bells.
Fantastic.
That was a nice deal.
Wow, that's amazing.
That face.
Bargain.
Leash
Bargain.
impressed.
Bargain
Good
hunting.
stuff.
Yeah, I was bargain hunting, and then I immediately removed them.
That's a good idea.
Goodbye,
Very
old
nice.
friend.
Goodbye. Oh, farewell.
Other new stuff. So many new things.
Tell us about it. What you got?
The new blue start screen.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah.
right. So my big question is that blue start screen the same as, what was the color before the yellow?
There was green.
Oh, it was green initially.
I think it was green.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I want to find a picture of the green one so I can compare because I was like, I didn't even
It
remember
didn't
what the first
occur
color
to
was.
me to take screenshots over the time.
Yeah, I don't know if I
But
did
I know
either.
yellow was the one we just
Yellow,
got
definitely.
rid of.
I
But
remember.
yeah, yeah, it was green.
Man, yeah, I didn't even remember that.
And this blue looks like it might be like the original that I don't know if we ever saw it. Maybe it's every
Maybe.
4 months they change it or something.
Oh, gotcha. That could be.
Why do you
Maybe
think
there's-
it's the original?
I don't know. The blue. It reminded me of the blue that's on the website.
Oh,
So I thought maybe that was
I
like
just
the
thought
original
it was
color.
like the summer edition.
Yeah,
summer
possibly.
edition.
Summer
Good
edition.
jam.
So the login bonus screen is updated.
Yeah, I know. That was the biggest.
They were so excited about
I
it, the
know.
announcement,
I know.
and I could give nothing about it.
I know. I feel like that was a weird thing to hype up because I was like, does anyone? I guess there must have been somebody that was clamoring for it. Maybe.
Or there was an intern who needed something to do.
It was
Oh,
probably
they're so
just
excited.
it was probably just a side thing, and everyone just liked it and went, yeah, we'll release it. But they released it with far more fanfare than it was really deserving.
Yeah, there should have been way more hyping of other things that have happened in the past that went in really low key.
Loki.
Specifically, these new villager requests
Oh yeah,
where they ask you to help them with,
Oh,
with the
yeah.
fashion.
that is
problem.
great.
But I'm sad that they don't get to keep them.
Me too. I was really hoping they would get to keep that, and the next time
Yeah.
they appeared in camp or at your site, they would have that new
Well,
shirt.
probably not in your camp because you probably.
Well, I guess that's
That's
true.
a different database.
In your
But either way, in
but
the
there should
in
be
the entertainment
an outside
recreation
of campsite database
Yes.
and an inside of campsite database.
would have been great.
Yeah.
And I do I mean, it was. I felt bad that I picked a shirt Apollo wasn't a fan of,
But you still got 100 bells either way.
still got 100 bells. But he was like, I'm uncomfortable in this.
have you felt when they do their requests to their friends, have you noticed that there's more right answers
Yes,
lately?
I definitely have felt
Okay.
like that.
Well, and that they're not directly aligned to their amenity or essence,
And
I should say.
Not necessarily their essence, but I have noticed it's the one that's the most that would fit the most, I think. I don't know.
Well, 'cause-
I've noticed
yeah.
that
I've noticed that there's 2 right options. And one is their essence or whatever, and one is something that they would also like, but it's not necessarily their essence, is what
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Oh,
Or they have 2
I mean,
of
I've
the
had
matching
ones where
essence.
their essence doesn't even
Yeah.
exist,
And there's probably some still
Right.
but I'll pick an object that seems like they're most
the most excited
and
about.
the least objectionable to them.
Sure.
Like
And-
if
yes.
it was a cute person, I wouldn't give them a sporty,
Yeah.
right. That's fair.
but maybe a natural would be okay.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I've kind of picked things that were kind of complementary.
Well, because I think it's the personality and the essence
Right.
that it's matching
Yes,
to.
I think so.
Nice.
Like beds are always pretty popular with the lazy type or something like that. Or
And I had food that I gave to a jock type, and he liked it. to a sporty type.
Because there's
Sporty and
like
jock.
protein in it or something.
Yeah, because the choices were two. It was for Jay, and there were 2 lovely items and the roast turkey. Was it a roast turkey? I think that's what it is.
And I assume the turkey's like natural.
It's rustic, I think.
Rustic, okay.
Yeah, so he liked it, and he said about how he was going to bench press it.
There you go. Yeah. I've seen the bench press comment a bunch of times.
And then the other thing is, have you received any of that furniture lately?
Not yet. I
haven't
not.
received anything.
Not for ages.
For
2 weeks, I'd say.
For like 1 week, I received it a whole bunch of times, and then I didn't anymore.
Huh. Okay. I wonder if they've changed that. We'll have to keep an eye out.
So
to see if
definitely in
they're
the
still getting
past week,
furniture.
I've not received
Yeah, I've
anything.
not received
I'm pretty
any.
sure the week before that I did not receive anything.
I think it was 2 weeks ago. I received it like more than once.
Oh, gotcha.
And I was like, oh, hey, cool, they're doing it. It's got to still be just a low percentage random, but...
Well, I have not had it happen in a while, so we'll keep
you might
our eyes
you might find
peeled.
the same thing where like then suddenly you get it like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
We'll
That's what happened to me.
see. That's always fun. I like it when we mention something about this never happens to me anymore, and then it's like,
The
ta-da,
very next.
all the things.
The randomness is in our favor.
Yes. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, man. So that's an interesting change. I don't remember if there's anything else new. I do love the t-shirt or the clothes
How do you
request.
guys feel about the friends only market box?
Oh, I don't mind that. I mean,
I just don't care.
I get it if someone was trying to be like, I just want to help people out. I feel like my friends aren't going to clear out my inventory. And if
Right.
they do, I'm just going to block them out.
That's
I think
what's
that's part of the
frustrating. Is
technique.
like if there's like a rando that's just like clears it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That's
That-
not what
when
it's
you don't want
intended
it.
for, and like you feel like your friends trust or less
If
jerky
you
about it.
trust them to sell
Yeah.
your stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
It's fair.
I don't know. Also, mine is empty right now because all of those 1,000 bell things
So
got
hotcakes.
cleared out.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I like that it's an option because I think that was something that a lot of people, not us
Were
so
people
much so.
clamoring for it?
I think that people are upset about the clearing out sometimes and they wish they could just like kind of selectively block.
I see.
So I guess if you wanted to really tailor your friends list to be really like just the people you trust most. It's a possibility.
I suppose I don't. Yeah, I don't have a lot of opinion there. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
And
It's
also
good.
the
Good for
mailbox
those
log.
people.
Have you used that? Do I need to
the
know
what?
that?
I looked at it and went, "Oh, hey, cool, a mailbox log."
Oh,
item
record.
log.
I thought
Yeah.
that was actually I kind of do like that because sometimes I'm like, did I already get this? Did I like collect these essences yesterday, or is that from I don't know. I like seeing what I got before.
Sure.
Did all got the historical
put
essences.
Put a date on
yesterday.
it. The history of the historical essences.
History of historical
Now
essences.
you'll know what you did on Tuesday.
Yep. Now I know. Now
Yeah.
I know all the truth.
I guess that could be mildly interesting. I'm sure that was one where it was like, "Hey, we could do this."
Yeah,
And
this
someone
is
else was
something.
like, sure. Let's
just
do
share
that
it.
thing that we can do.
Yeah. We have the data. Let's just like leave it in the app for people to look at. Oh, that's cool.
Maybe they could
I
want it.
literally had a conversation with my developer this week that went very much like that.
Oh,
He's
really?
like, I think we should collect that data. And I said, why? And he's like, because we can. And I
Perfect.
said, will it take more time? And he said, no. And I was like, how quickly can you do it? He's like, today. And I was like, do what you gotta do.
Perfect. It's your wish is granted.
So I'm pretty sure that's exactly what the item
yeah,
log
that's awesome. Well, hey,
was solving from.
yeah, I think it could be interesting. I'm going to check it out every now and again because I'm weird. Oh, also, if I don't remember if I've gotten all, I like seeing if I've gotten all 50 of my flower essence or friend donations.
Your Fuji what's it?
You know, when you get friend pouties.
Friend pouties?
Yeah.
Friend
That
pouties.
it would have been helpful when I did the friend pouties.
Yes.
So you'd know who to
Test.
thank and everything
Yes.
and figure it all out.
yeah.
Well, just like,
Just so you know when it's capped out so you can say, don't send me anymore.
yeah. Or, yeah, figuring out why I wasn't getting friend
Oh
pouties.
yeah, because you
or
would have
when
the
I wasn't
count.
getting friend pouties.
Yeah, that would have made a huge difference.
No, I don't care because I've got all the friend
All the
pouties.
leaves.
It don't matter. just a few, just like one or two
I've already beat
rotations
that
of
game.
well, that too. But just one or two flower events, and you get like 1,000 million.
I know,
You
the
know
flower
what's so
events
funny,
are
guys?
huge. What?
What?
What? What's so funny? Ah, you're going to
You
tell
know
us.
how I was just saying? that
Did you,
they don't
did you get one?
What did you get?
Leash is actively playing the game right now.
Oh, and she got a piece of version?
And she suggested.
I gave Marshall a lovely love seat.
Aw.
And then
What did Marshall say
Peanut
about it?
gave, I don't remember, don't care. But Peanut gave me the lovely love seat
Yay.
just now.
It still happens.
So
it's
you know what? Your
confirmed.
next
So
two, you're gonna get
crazy.
stuff.
All the furniture. That's awesome.
That's
I
so
love
funny.
it.
So it's still
hilarious.
happening, guys.
It's a real confirmed. Still get
Yeah.
furniture gifts even if you
We
think
don't
you
need to
aren't.
put that in Correction Creek.
That's
Oh,
right.
good.
Corrected. Insta
On the
corrected.
spot.
You know what sometimes happens in the game? I complain about something and then it just magically fixes
That's the
itself.
best
They've
feeling.
bugged the room.
It's
I
true.
really do think that they're
Instant
the room.
Instabug. Creepy.
Maybe
Hi,
Jack works for Nintendo.
This is your house.
My dad works for
Leash.
Nintendo.
it's
Just
fine.
kidding.
Are you okay with Nintendo
It's
bugging
my
your house?
No,
Well, that's everything I wrote down for all the new stuff.
Well, in that case, I
Yes.
have a recommendation, and that recommendation is to dream sweetly.
Dream sweet, where you sweetly dream.
Oh,
Yeah. Thanks, Leash.
Oh, you're welcome.
I could just take a nap.
I'm not
to
really sure what that
song.
melody is supposed to be, so it's kind of...
I like it.
No, you've turned it into something I just love.
It's great.
Thanks.
We'll make it a single. We're
After
gonna drop it.
Some early versions that made no sense.
It was in its early forming
workshopping.
stages.
Yeah.
Well, I have a real life dream suite, and that dream suite is, guys, little Animal Crossing fans out there. I'm sorry, sending my condolences that at E3 there was no new announcement of any new Animal Crossing game for Switch.
I heard about that.
So
today.
yes,
I heard about that non-announcement. Today.
yeah, people are very disappointed, and I am
It's a real
too.
bummer.
I mean, because I would love to have another Animal Crossing game on a console because it's been a really long time, like ages upon years upon
Well,
years.
and now that I've been learning so much about like the real game,
Oh,
and I'm just like,
yes.
I want to play the real game.
right? It's
Yeah.
very much incentive. I mean, once it's available, it's not going. I'm going to definitely be getting a Switch for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure. I will be getting the red and blue Switch when, when
Despite
day
the
comes.
terrible ads that you had to watch from Hopkins' fortune
It was a
cookie.
cool looking Switch. And the ad clearly convinced me.
Yeah, it's for everybody. It's for everyone. But yeah, so
Shameless.
shameless. But that's hey, I'm sold. They don't really have, but I mean, seriously, it's so disappointing to not have that announcement. But I didn't think I don't have my hopes up. I didn't have my hopes up very high just because.
Yeah, I all I knew was that people were talking about the possibility of it, and I was
People
like,
are talking.
interesting. But
Talking about people.
sure. But yeah, I guess everyone just like was hoping, and the
Yes,
hope turned into.
it's so sad.
expectation. Yeah.
Little Animal Crossing fans on the internet get so hyped up and really, really want the new thing, and
Who
especially
knows? Maybe they'll just release it like as a surprise. They
Well,
just don't want to hype it.
sometimes there's like hope that there might be like a Nintendo Direct that's just an announcement from Nintendo that's not even related to a conference releasing the Animal Crossing game.
Yeah.
But I mean that could be any time, but it might not be until like next year or the year after next
The
year.
earliest it would be is November. Like, that's like when they announce things for Christmas, you know?
Remember. The earliest of November.
Exactly.
We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so nothing this time. But I mean, for us, it's good because we have Pocket Camp. But there are Animal Crossing fans out there who really don't like Pocket Camp, so that's like a bummer for them.
I learned that last
Wait,
week.
why
Oh, you
don't
did?
you... Why? Because it's...
It's because it's like it doesn't have
It's
any of the
abbreviated, right?
yeah, it doesn't have a lot of the depth. Like you can't do
Yeah.
the fossil collection. You
Yeah.
can't do the real collecting of any like
Yeah.
encyclopedia like like the encyclopedia of fishes and
Yeah.
insects.
Yeah.
You don't have really the in-depth conversations with villagers, which holy crap, the conversations that we have them all memorized now practically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
True.
Because there's only 6 kinds of conversations. you can have.
Yeah, it's
Animal
pretty
Crossing
limited.
purists.
Yeah, there seems to be purists out there that are not into Pocket Camp.
There's nothing wrong with that. They just like the more in-depth experience. And I mean, this is meant to be like, play it for a few minutes, walk away. Whereas like other Animal Crossing games, you can just sit and play for a good like
A
chunk
day.
of time. If you want, you could play it for a day. I mean, that'd be pretty draining, but I'm sure I've done it. I know I've done it for sure. Old school. Come on.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. Oh, Pocket Camp. I'm glad you're here, but we sure would love to have a console game.
Yeah, because I'm not going to buy an old console at this point. So
Oh, yeah, it's not worthwhile
I'm just waiting for the new one.
That's why you can come over and play.
I'm
I
very
know.
excited for our,
Let's
for our
play
pending
again.
Twitcheries.
I know, it's going to be great.
Play.
Let's play.
Let's play.
Coming up, we'll shout out that on our Twitter before,
Yeah.
so we can give people
Well,
a heads
because
up.
it's we're gonna do
So you-
it in
Right.
2 weeks, but we're gonna release it as an episode
Right.
in like a month.
Yeah, so you could like listen if you wanted to like have the full Let's Play experience and watch along as we play. That's
Yeah.
an option. So you
We'll
can
be
go-
better about announcing it ahead of time.
Yeah, so
we'll
we'll do
do
that.
like a day before.
There we go.
Hour before and then during.
I like that. Perfect. Sounds like a great plan.
Solid social media marketing strategy, huh?
Sweet. What? It's like
like-
you're a
almost like you know what you're
professional.
doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I make it up as I go along.
Oh man, we were just talking. I have a little mini dream suite because you're talking about how you're wanting to put the suits of armor around your camp.
Well, I don't want to. I'm just thinking maybe I should.
I was just thinking, there's in New Leaf you could get these little mannequins where you could dress them in clothes that you had. So it could be like hat and shirt and pants and shoes all on this little mannequin, and
Was
you
it a
could set
mannequin
them
or
up.
was it just a
Together.
mop?
Oh.
It was a mannequin. Oh my gosh. Can we please have my Peanut? Okay. Special request, Nintendo.
yeah,
Mops
that's
that
the
we can
dream
dress
suite.
up.
That's the real dream.
That's the
But
real
so
dream
you could
suite.
get mannequins and dress them up. So you
Yes.
could basically be Margie in the Animal Crossing movie.
Yes.
And dream of
And
fashioning.
You could set up a whole outfit and you could instantly change into that outfit and what clothes you were wearing would swap to the mannequin. And so you would instantly have the mannequin's clothes on you. It was a really cute way to prepare outfits or just have like themed little... Yes, it's really cute. It's a great idea. Come on, Nintendo. We'd love to have some mannequins in Pocket Camp. Dream Suite.
Sounds adorable.
Yeah. It's a good little...
Prepare an outfit.
That wouldn't be too hard to make.
Right? And it would be a nice thing to have in camp if you wanted to just like had it look like it was like a store setup. You could have one dressed in a little like outfit.
Well, yeah, like they already let you put it out as an item in your camp. So it'd be great if you could click on it and say put on, and then like trade it with
Yeah.
That'd be super fun.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
It. Yeah, so that's pretty good.
But priority number 1
Priority number 1.
is mailbox to friends.
Mailbox.
Still my priority number 1.
You mean to like send letters to friends?
And
Gifts.
and gifts.
I would like to send
Yes.
gifts to my friends. I would like to have a tag sale, if not gifts to my friends.
Yes, these are two.
Yes, or put them in your market
alternative-
box.
yes.
Because all I want in the world is to give. I think, Sarah, you still have not received frog pants.
I did. I just got some.
Oh, you did
I
get frog pants.
Woohoo!
Because I still have 5 pair.
Oh gosh.
Should you need an army of frogs? We talked about this
Frog army.
offline.
That's right.
I'm going to start a frog army is actually what's going to happen.
That's great.
Once we get the full mannequin.
Yes, then you can
I
have...
can put the frog hood, I'm going to put the knight suit of armor body, and the frog pants.
It's protecting
And
those
I'm gonna
vital
put,
organs.
I'm going to put like 10 out because that's freaking how many I have. Some of them will be suit of armor pants and frog body.
Gotta switch it up. They're the ones who are really good at like deflecting weapons with their
Ping.
ping. Yeah.
And then I'll get the samurai sword from what's his face, his katana.
Oh, Snake.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah.
No, Snake. Well, we did have a couple birthdays.
Da-na-na-na-na-na, you say it's your birthday.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Birthday too, yeah.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Whose birthday is it?
Well, on June 8th, it was Peanut's birthday, slacker.
Peanut.
And then on peanut butter and jelly.
And
There needs to be a jelly character.
Yes.
a butter carrot.
And a
oh my gosh.
butter.
Wait, because peanut is like this sweet kind of like grape jelly color. So does that
Yeah.
mean that peanut would be like
Would be like a brownish sort
yeah,
of peanut
or rather
color.
jelly would
Jelly
be
would be a brown.
jelly would be a brownish. Yes. Nintendo, we're making characters for you. Make them happen.
I want a peanut, a butter, and a jelly.
What would butter be?
A yellow butterball.
Oh, a little hamster. A little hamster that's like a little yellow hamster, like a sweet. Oh my gosh.
call it
Okay,
butters.
we got to write these down because these
What
got to
would
happen.
jelly be?
Jelly would be.
Jelly would be. Oh yeah, what type of animal?
Jelly would definitely be an elephant.
Oh.
A little brown elephant.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And she could
Jelly
have
the
like
Ellie.
she could have like
Jelly the Ellie.
Jelly the Ellie. Oh
Jellyphant.
my gosh.
Jellyphant. Or
Oh.
We just invented 2 characters, Nintendo.
Please make them happen. Oh my gosh.
Do we need a bread one as well?
No.
Nah.
Bread.
Nah.
I call you bread. We would need 2 of them. It would be very complicated.
Oh, because they'd have to be. I get what you're
And then
saying.
we'll have a sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
PBJ
It's
sandwich.
understood.
Yes, this is true. Or we could just break out the little panels from the fruit event that have the bread
Yes.
with fruit on it.
You're right.
Squish them in
Finally, a
between them.
use for those stupid panels. I may bust them out if you give me a jellyphant and a buttered hamster.
Buttered hamster.
Good to go.
Yes, perfect. Oh my goodness.
I can't make that work. Can't workshop that. Nope.
Oh, and there was another birthday. I'm sorry. July. Good gravy.
Delilah.
Nope. June 9th, it was our friend Alfonso. Was his birthday.
Little
It's me.
Our little buddy who's clearly a little kid who likes to run around the
wants to be
floor.
Mario.
He's a little goofball. I like him.
Me, Mario.
It's me.
Alfonso. Is that why he says it?
It says Mario, yeah.
Because
Oh.
he's
Yeah.
he's basically a character that's cosplaying Mario.
Yes.
I got it.
It's very
It's
cute.
a me.
Got it.
Yeah.
So adorable.
cute.
Why
Yeah.
is there not one that's cosplaying Wario?
Good question.
Right?
It needs to be like a grump character with a mustache. Oh, yes. And that'd be
Oh.
great. Okay,
I
we're
can be
making
into
more
that.
Wario
We
friends.
just invented 3 characters.
We're just on fire.
Nintendo.
On fire tonight.
You heard it. You know what? When I was reading about the new Nintendo, because the Nintendo did announce that for the Switch they're gonna have like the most ultimate Super Smash
Ultimate
Brothers.
Smash. Yes, so that's pretty. That's a big deal.
And I was like,
I'm excited
in
for
the
it.
back of my head, I was like, they said all the characters, right? Does that include some Animal Crossing?
Oh, it does. It does include
does?
some Animal Crossing characters. Absolutely. So in Smash, there's Villager, who is an Animal Crossing character, and he's just like a regular like human Animal Crossing character.
Oh.
But I mean, there's Animal Crossing stages in Smash Brothers, so you can see like if you play on a Saturday night, you'll have Toto KK singing in the background.
Your favorite?
Yes, your favorite. And I think Villager's
still be
like
amused by
special.
it.
In Villager's special, he calls out Tommy Nook and Timmy Nook and Tom Nook, and they all like build a house on your enemy and like crush them and attack
They
them.
do like a quick speed house building.
Yes, it's great.
Oh.
It's pretty
That
great.
sounds pretty
That's
fun.
fun.
I did not
Yeah.
know Animal Crossing was. had
Yeah.
any sort of
Oh well,
involvement
we
in
can break
Smash.
out. We'll show you that when you
That
come
sounds
for Let's
super.
Play Fun Times.
That sounds Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers.
Super.
I'm excited for it.
Smash.
I've got to say, I'm excited about the new Smash. But I was, even though I was trying really hard not to get my hopes up about Animal Crossing, it still is it hurts me a little. Hurts me a little, Nintendo.
Cuts me deep. Cuts me real deep, Nintendo.
Maybe it's like a super secret.
I know. Wouldn't that be great?
That's kind of what I'm hoping. Like they don't want to steal the thunder away from.
There's a lot of cool
the big
things they're
ticket
doing.
games.
Yeah,
It's
it's
kinda
fine.
like-
And so maybe like once they get those out the door, they'll just be like, oh hey, by the way,
Right. Oh, wouldn't that be great? I would love it.
it's Animal Crossing switcheroo.
Yes. You just like can switch wherein you can like you swap actual villages for with a friend for a day at a
Happy
time.
switcheroo. Designer.
Switcheroo. I don't know. That might not work out, but I like the name. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out. They'll workshop that
Switch
Nintendo. Figure it out.
RU. It's be an RU.
Are you?
Like
Are
Wii
you?
U.
Hey, are you
Switch
talking
RU?
to me? Oh man.
No.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Well,
I have some random chatter. I don't know if you're up for it.
what about?
where are you about
Do
to
we
be
have
next?
any complaints?
Oh,
Hey.
do we?
Wait, I don't know.
I
Got a real complaint. I'm glad you asked because I do have a complaint.
Well, good.
This is actually, I think this was another like thing we talked about off mic. We have all these lovely beach trees, and they take up 4 squares of
Yeah,
space.
stupid.
Oh, yes.
And I just
All
want to
the-
be
and the big flowers from the
Yes.
from that old
the,
garden event.
The items that have a small base and a tall, like branching out upper part canopy. It looks like you could walk under them or
Correct.
place things under them.
I could walk
easily.
under the cloud. I could walk under the floating blocks.
Yeah, that's right. We could.
Yep.
So we know it's possible to have something above you and be able to walk around under it, or put at very least walk around under it, if not put things under it.
Yep.
So why can't I put my Isabel scooter underneath my stupid beach
Yes.
tree?
And why can't I walk in my beautiful beach forest?
Why can't I walk without just bumping into things?
I'm just.
You're saying beach or birch?
Whoa! Sorry, I said beach. I meant birch.
Birch
Okay.
trees.
True
I was
confession.
getting a little...
True confession for me. For some reason I love beach trees and birch trees, and I say them wrong sometimes, which is very weird. So I
that is
apologize
very
in
weird
advance.
for you
I
because
just
you know
wanted to
all the
confirm that we are-
plants and
It's
things.
very it's very strange. So my apologies for when that happens. Understand that I mean birch trees for Animal Crossing.
How dare you?
The trees are angered. The ants will march and be angry.
Ants are marching.
The ants
just
go
inhaled
marching
my
one
spit.
by one. Oh, leash! I'm sorry.
Well done.
That sounds very painful.
It was just so funny, you guys.
Welcome to breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Breathing in your 30s. Oops.
Oh my gosh! I even wrote beach trees in here. No wonder I screwed myself up.
Birchity birches.
Birch. I'm gonna cross that off.
Birch.
Birch
I
beer.
could go for some birch beer.
Me too. I was just thinking
Can we
birch
have
beer.
birch beer at our switcheroo?
Yes.
Or not switcheroo.
At our Let's Play. Are we?
Did you guys ever
Wii
go and like scrape off the
Sassafras?
the bark from a birch tree?
Oh, you mean like for kindling?
For like writing?
There's all these options. I like you're doing all the things.
It would smell like root beer.
Oh, or birch beer?
Oh, of the young
Or birch
stems
beer.
of
Yeah,
the
it would
like,
smell like birch beer.
just
but
the, like the
like-
little ones where it's
Yeah,
fresh.
like if you just like it was
No,
like
I never
right,
did that.
right after it rained. We had a whole bunch of birch
Aw.
trees at the camp I went to, and whenever we did little nature walks, they would like scrape off some birch and I
Aw.
would smell it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
delicious.
Yeah.
We'll do a hike. And
Let's
we'll
go to
have
my
a-
camp in Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut.
There's so much to do.
You can scrape birch trees in a little camp in
Are there
Canaan.
wintergreen plants outside too that you can smell? I bet you
Ooh, I
there
love
are.
wintergreen plants.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh, there's a great.
All the scents of smell.
Are
Did you have-
wintergreen plants big in the summer?
Oh,
Winter?
well,
right.
I mean,
So
they
then we
still
didn't
grow
really-
in the
year-round?
summer.
We
They're
didn't really-
evergreen
Yeah.
little buddies,
Oh, okay.
right? I think
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I don't
Hence
know.
the name.
they're very low to the ground.
Yes.
But they smell beautiful, and they make some tasty tea. Is it tea berry ice cream made with wintergreen flavor? Tea berry ice cream. Is that a thing you guys know about?
Tea berry is tea
Just
berry.
tea berry.
Right?
It's similar into my
You know
brains.
what I learned this week?
Maybe.
What?
The weeds in my yard.
Uh-huh.
They're mint.
Oh, wow. Make a load of tea.
The landscaper was very excited. He was like, "This is mint," and I was like, "It is." And he ripped off a piece, and then I was smelling mint for the next 10 minutes.
Fantastic. Wow,
So,
that's a great
If y'all want to
discovery.
mine some mint,
Yeah.
I got pounds
Mint
of
miner.
it.
Whoa, mint mining. Oh, guys, I forgot.
He was very excited. He's like, "Do you mind if I take this?" And I was like, "If you're taking them out, you can keep the mint."
Yeah, that's
I'm
awesome.
sure I'll grow more.
I want to visit your magical mint garden.
Come on over.
Joelle's magical mint garden.
I'll give everyone some mint juleps.
Yay! That sounds great. Muddle some mint in that
I'll
julep.
muddle the hell out of that mint.
Mint muddling.
I'll make mojitos and juleps, and it'll be wonderful.
Mojitos.
Well, you were going to say something else before I interrupted you 3 times.
No, it was not. I was just going to say, oh, I forgot. I have a spotlight camper. Do you want to do one?
Spotlight camper.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember how it went. Thanks, Leash.
No, she got this on lock.
That's me in the spot. Wait.
No.
Callback, throwback to old ones. So our spotlight, I'm doing a throwback to an old camper.
Ooh, who is
I'm
it?
doing Punchy in honor of his appearance in our campsite players. What did we call it?
Yeah. Someone named it for us actually, and I'm gonna read it.
You can look it up. But, while you're looking it up, I will continue with talking about Punchy. Let me know when you find it.
Punchy.
It's gonna take me a second.
Okay, that's cool. So this is Punchy's description. He was born on April 11th. Punchy often appears out of nowhere with an inscrutable expression on his face. Good luck figuring him out. That's the description for our friend Punchy. Like, that's a little
He
weird.
seems like a chill dude.
He's chill and I think he's adorable. He seems
Yeah, he
innocent
seems
and
high.
goofy. A little high. A little
It seems like he just had a lot
spacey.
of catnip.
a little
Hi.
had a bit much nip. His little half-closed eyelids.
Super
I love his
stoned.
face.
Campfire cozy time memory voice acting is
Yay.
what Davina called it.
I like it. I like it a lot. I know it's
Campfire
really
cozy
great.
time memory voice acting. It's a very long
great.
thing.
I
Did we have a
loved
different
it.
name? Was it like the memory voice acting?
What's
players?
the acronym for that?
Well, the problem is if we ever do it again, it won't be Campfire Cozy Time.
Oh, that's true.
Unless we
But
write
that's
a
the
new
perfect name for it.
Campfire Cozy Time sticker.
Oh, we're doing our fan fiction of just like what happens next. What's at the next campfire gossip session? Oh yeah, the other animal campers took advantage of that suggestion to do their own gossip campfire.
There you go. Oh
Maybe.
yeah. Maybe the memories are finally worth it.
Quick
Anyway.
run through. So his
Sorry.
other names are in Japanese he's Binta, in Spanish he's Felix,
Fanny.
Oh, like Felix the cat.
and also in Italian he's Felix.
Like
Oh.
Felix the cat.
Felix. Fee. Fee.
And in French he's Cedric.
Like
And
Cedric
the
the
entertainer.
Cedric the kid. Yes, like Cedric the
Like
Entertainer.
Cedric. That makes much more sense.
And in German he's Julian. So
Oh.
weird. I don't know.
So isn't there a Julian in a different
Yes.
different
There is
animal
a Julian.
is named Julian in a different language?
Ooh, I thought you were going
Right?
to be talking about Julian. There's a Julian in English.
Oh, I mean, that could be the other
Yes.
language. I thought there was like a Julian in like Italian or something.
He's a unicorn.
Oh.
He's one of my favorites that I was very sad moved out of my New Leaf town because I wasn't playing enough.
Why did he? Oh, he moved out because you insulted
I was
him by not.
no, I
by
just
not-
neglected. Oh yes, I insulted him by
Unicorns.
not blessing him with my presence. Unicorn.
I'm sure he's
like
hard to
unicorns.
please.
He is very impressive. But yeah, so we got those bad boys. But that's it for me. So you want to random chat it? Do we have time?
Chitty chat. We got about 10 minutes of
Wait,
chatter.
Cool. I got some chitty chats.
Chitty
Okay.
chat it up.
So the first thing is, I discovered this week because I didn't play for more than half a day at one point, which is very rare for me. And I learned that your fortune cookies stay in the marketplace until they refresh at 11 a.m. the next day.
Oh,
What do you
gotcha.
mean?
That makes
So
sense.
like I didn't collect my fortune cookies before 2 a.m. like that day, and I went to go to the marketplace the next morning
Oh, I see.
at like 9 or 10 in the morning. And I got
There's-
to get my fortune cookies at 9 in the morning, and then
then
2
11.
hours later, I
Yes.
got fortune cookies
Gotcha.
at 11.
Yes.
Yes.
So they're on a separate 24-hour cycle, having nothing to do with the daily
The new
reset.
day.
So you can still claim them the next morning if you happen
I like
to forget.
that.
Yeah, that is
so
good.
it's not like the quarry schedule and everything else that resets.
right.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, because
Yeah.
those cookies are.
I like the
pain
11
in the
o'clock.
butt.
Yeah, the 11 o'clock is a nice little reminder to play in the middle of the day.
Yeah, that is exactly correct. And speaking of fortune cookies, did you notice that in the shop the little fortune cookies jump? If you look, just let them sit still for a while. It looks like they're little
No.
jumping beans.
No.
Yeah, just do it. Just look at the screen. I just noticed it today. It was random and weird.
I don't spend a lot of time because
got
I
the
always
look
have
from Leash, like,
garbage in the
suspicious.
shop. I have not gotten a super cool fortune cookie.
I think the last
can't
time
tell ya.
I had one in the last I feel like in the last week
Yeah.
I've only had
If there's
one.
one thing I know about Sarah, it's that she's a liar.
She notices things that jump, and sometimes they don't.
That's it's a characteristic. I just think everything jumps. It goes back to when those Animal Crossing characters, the campers just booped in and jumped. Not real.
Except that we all agreed it did happen.
That one's true.
That one turned out to be true.
That
So in
time.
like 3 months, we'll agree with you.
Maybe. Oh, guys, I did try buying some more cookies to see if I could get the yellow pop star stage, and I could not get it.
Oh,
Yeah, I just gave up on those. I never got the.
nope.
I never got more than 4 things, I think, from the
Nope.
pop star, and I never got more than 5 things from the pastry one.
3 of the blue pop star dresses in a row.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was a real bummer. I got 2 of the blue pop star dresses.
I like them.
I didn't really like the blue one. I liked the pink and the yellow ones a little
Oh,
better.
no.
So I was like, I'm done. I'm out.
Ugh, yeah, that was
Yeah.
disappointing.
I'm
And
pretty
now-
sure I'm not going to get that stupid Stitches teddy bear.
I'm not going to get that stupid teddy bear either. Nor am I going to get the rainbow. I'm pretty confident about that.
Oh, there's still time. You could still get a 5,000K cookie.
I
for
did.
that.
I did get the rain cloud. That was
The rain cloud is
a
amazing.
delight.
Let's talk about that rain cloud
I,
real quick.
I have to talk about the rain cloud. I even wrote it down.
Tell us
because
about it.
my discovery this week is that when you put the rain cloud in your camp, most of the animals stand under the rain cloud with an umbrella because they're protecting their
Yes.
fur. But I have Lily in my campsite because she's level 19, waiting to hit level 20.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
And wouldn't you know, little Lily, she's wearing her little Lily rain slicker. She's standing under the rain cloud. She doesn't need no stinking umbrella
my gosh.
because she's a frog wearing a rain slicker.
Oh, so cute.
So I would really like to know if there's like a trend, like which animals
Oh, yeah.
don't use an umbrella.
Yeah, is it
which
all
do,
frogs?
or is it just Lily?
Oh, because it's
What
her
about
event.
Rattle?
Right? Like I want to
find out.
see if other frogs and like Octavius or whatever the fuck his
Sure.
name is. Does
Octavius
he
for
need an
Joelle.
umbrella?
What's his name?
But I can tell you, Miss Whitney, she
Oh,
needs
she-
an
of
umbrella.
course.
Obviously,
She's got to
elegant.
protect that elegant white coat.
Of
Yes.
course. She
For
can't smell
sure.
like wet
And,
dog.
and Apollo had an umbrella.
Ugh. Can you imagine if Whitney smelled like wet dog?
Oh, my gosh.
that sounds
That would never
horrible.
happen. Never
Could
happen in
not
a million
happen.
years. No way.
I'm actually surprised her umbrella is so small. She should have one of those giant, like,
She's so dainty.
tent umbrellas.
The
just,
clear
like-
ones where you could like see
Oh,
through
yes!
them.
Yeah.
You can pull it down over your head
Yeah.
and it's just like, whoop, little bubble. Oh, my
I
goodness.
saw a wedding at a park once where every single person had one of those little,
Really?
like,
Little-
orb,
Yes.
Yeah.
plastic umbrellas.
That's
Because
great.
they knew it was going to rain, and boy, did it.
Oh.
But and then you
every
can still
single
see
one
what's
of them.
happening.
Yeah,
and not-
it's perfect.
And not get in the way of someone else.
I'm sure it made the photos adorable and delightful.
Yes.
I bet it did. I love it.
Wait, were they provided?
I think the they were part of the wedding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which is a great idea if you have like
Either they knew rain
potential
was coming, or they were like, that was like what they were going to give to people anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they
Or maybe
really
they
wanted
literally
to
just
rain.
ran out last minute to Target and bought like
Yeah.
10 of them.
all
They're
the
great.
umbrellas.
But yeah, so I was delighted when I noticed and she was under there like all day. Just hanging out under that rain cloud.
Now I want a rain cloud more than ever, and I don't have that yet, so I'm going to have to get some of those hydrangea cookies.
I'm pretty happy with the rain clouds. If I don't get the rainbow, I'll be okay.
Aw, that's a good way to live life.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that rain cloud. So if I don't get the rainbow, it's all right.
I'll look at the rain cloud in your camp, Sarah.
Oh, yes.
kidding?
And you could come visit the
Come and
cloud
visit the
in my
rainbow
camp.
here. Yes, well,
Stupid Stitches pants and stupid Stitches hats. And
Yeah. There's
is a
nothing
bummer.
super. Oh, I guess I did get that weird. I got that weird sofa from the Stitches.
oh
one.
my gosh, I do want that. The little ghost lit sofa. I saw you both have that.
Well, no, I
I
don't
have two.
You have two
No.
ghostlit sofas.
Yeah.
I don't have that one. I have the
Oh, the
I
teddy
have
bear sofa.
Teddy bear
The teddy
sofa.
bear one. Yeah.
And I haven't actually put it in my camp because it doesn't really fit my decor.
Oh, gotcha.
But I can't figure out how someone sits on that.
Just like, oh, you mean how an animal friend sits on it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know.
But like it's a deep couch, so like the teddy bears sit in the back. So I guess you just
oh,
sit in the front.
sit on the front. It's like
It
it's
just
like
looks-
a big IKEA
It
couch.
doesn't look very comfortable. Is
Right.
What I'm
Yeah.
getting
You're
at.
perching on the front
I
edge.
guess unless you lean on the teddy bears.
The ideal situation was to lay on the teddy bears and just like gather them all around you.
That would be like a teddy bear bed,
Yes, that sounds great.
and just sleep in a pile of teddy bears.
Wonderful.
It's kind of like the balloon bed, but it's teddy bears.
All these little teddy bears are just the supportive coils of the.
Do what you gotta do.
I like it.
My other random chatter.
Yes.
Apollo lost a book the other day.
He did.
Yeah.
He wanted to let me know that if I wanted to borrow it, the name of the book is Easy Meals with Preserves.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, that's the best.
There was another book that they said that I bookmarked.
I'm so excited. That's
but it
new.
was
I don't
not
think I've seen
it.
that.
Was
That
not
was new.
as
I'm gonna stop and read the descriptions because I noticed some goofy stuff. Like Leash, you had mentioned, or no, one of you shared a picture of your the pouch being returned, and they said what was inside of it was...
Oh, I think it was Lily. It was her lucky wrench.
Yes.
Which was weird. I've never seen that
So
one before.
And then another one was like makeup, I think. I think when I
So
saw it was
creepy.
like...
So
like,
maybe
it was
they
my makeup bag.
Maybe they've given us some new dialogue
I
for
think
those.
There's some new stuff.
So that's
the
great.
lost item.
Let's say, like, why not do some more new dialogue? I mean, the world is our oyster. We have to be connected to the internet at all times to play the game anyway. Why not just have more dialogue?
And I think what it is like it's the same surrounding dialogue. It's just the thing in the middle,
Which is
like,
fine.
Is,
Change it up.
is the variable, and so they'll. Sorry.
Oh,
and
no, that's
And
good.
so, like, Easy Meals with Preserves is probably one of, like, 50 book titles. And
Along
then
with the Gyroid Whisperer.
The Gyroid Whisperer. I really want to, like, start keeping track of those because they're adorable.
Could make book covers for them.
That
It would be great.
sounds like so much fun.
I think that sounds like a lovely idea, too. Oh, yeah.
I think those are my 3 random chatters.
I think that's, like, that's about covers it for me, too.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, considering we went long the last 15 million episodes, we could always end a minute early.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt. We can do that. I think it's I feel... do you have something, Leash?
I saved one of my screenshots.
Oh,
when
yeah?
Zell said, "Hi, Leash," or do you prefer hello?
Not your name. You would think you would say, or do you prefer Alicia? or Leash with capitals or something.
That's a delight. Thank you,
all
Zell,
right.
for that lovely
Thank you for
little...
asking me about my preferences and what you call me.
I also like the smug villagers. They'll change up their greeting depending on time of day, too.
Yes.
Which is great. So maybe it's in that vein of like, well, I like to switch it up. Hi or hello.
Are you classy or are you casual?
He's just a nice guy. I just want to know how you
Oh, well, speaking of nice guy,
feel. Uh-oh.
now that we're on the subject,
Yes.
Turkey Boy, good old Turkey Boy, has some
Turkey
comments
Boy have
on
to
Zell.
Oh, good.
Whoa. What could it be? I'm curious.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
He said, "I know y'all love Zell, but he is pretty culturally insensitive, if not outright racist.
Whoa.
His favorite item is Ayers Rock, which he has apparently stolen from the Aborigines, and doesn't have the decency to even call it its real name, Uluru. Also, WTF, there are no gazelle in Australia."
Wow. Is the Ayers Rock for Zell? I thought it was like for some reason I thought it was Wolfgang. What is Wolfgang?
I don't know.
That's so...
I don't remember.
That is funny. I did not realize. Zell, what in the world?
First of all, he didn't steal the actual Ayers Rock. It's a little like model
true.
replica.
That's a
that you
good
could
point.
put next to your Nook Homes model and your school bus model and all the other small with my dollhouse that I have for.
Oh, now I can't
Yeah.
tell. How do I tell who?
You can't.
You can never tell.
Darn
Once
Go to
you've-
the
once you've
website.
made it, you can't tell.
No.
I think
You have to go look him up on the wiki. I think
Gosh darn it.
I trust Turkey Boy. He wouldn't lead us astray.
he's paying attention.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking
He's
about.
paying so
But-
much attention. He's aggravated by Zell.
I know, he's so
Mild-mannered little Zell.
Maybe Zell just really loves Australia. It's far, far away from his
he's a
native home.
fan.
Yeah,
He's just a fan.
he just wants to have a little piece of Australia,
Yeah.
which is a tiny miniature version of Uluru or Uluru.
Uluru? Uluru?
It sounds lovely.
Hey there, Australian listeners.
Come on,
Can you
Eileen.
tell us what we're getting wrong?
Yes.
All of you listeners in Australia who I don't
Oh.
think exist.
He's wrong. Sorry,
Turkey Boy,
Alex.
no.
Turkey Boy is wrong, everybody.
He wanted the tourist bathtub.
That's right, that stupid thing. I hate that thing. It's so ugly.
So
It goes well with the
there.
Scorpio
Who
lamp.
wanted Ayers Rock?
Was it
In
Wolfgang?
your
I think it
face.
might have been Wolfgang.
Is it Wolfgang?
Wolfgang or Golfwang?
Wolfgang.
Yeah. Well, hey, it doesn't matter. Regardless, we like Zell. We like Turkey Boy too, just because he's wrong. We've all been wrong before.
Nope.
Yeah, it's Wolfgang who wanted
Golfwang.
Ayers Rock.
Ayers. Oh.
Ayers
Crazy.
Rock? Ayers Rock.
I thought it was Ayers, but you said Ayers.
Well, now
so
that we know
that
it's
I'm saying
Uluru,
that.
so
You know what? The fact is, I don't know how to say any of this stuff, so we're just gonna go with
Let's go with Ayers
Uluru.
Rock because that's what I called it when I did a project about it in college.
yay!
And she thought
Yayers
I was gonna say
Rock.
high school.
I thought you were going to say elementary
Ayers.
school, and
with
you
the
made it
layers.
into an erupting volcano and got an F.
Nope, none of the above. I did not learn about Ayers Rock until college because I am uncultured.
No. Oh. Well, you learned about it now, and now you know. Sometimes we
I
don't learn
know
about
it
things until we're like out of
until
college.
we're just ready.
Yeah, that's right. Until you're ready.
We're not ready.
Yes. So,
Anywho's.
on that note, Animal Crossing Pocket Pod. listeners.
Are we ready to close?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
So, thank you for listening today to our Fun Time Pocket Camp episode. Today, our sponsors are some of my favorite animal characters have not yet appeared in Pocket Camp. They include Kevin, the jock pig.
Hi, Kevin.
He's hilarious. Savannah, the
Kevin.
very adorable zebra, who I imagine had a southern accent.
Zebra.
Kabuki, a grumpus cat with the best face paint.
Grumpy cat.
Julian, a fantastic unicorn who I'm very sorry left my new leaf town.
Rainbows.
And Lucky, dear bandaged Lucky, who looks a bit like a mummy.
I like Lucky too. I like Lucky too.
That's all for now. Oh, and Jack Quaid Blank from Monkey Cat Studios. He's the best. Pocket Pie.